marriage will be a shocker. I marry him, I will convert him. If Holy Spirit couldn't convert him, his pastor couldn't convert him, are you the one that can do that? Don't marry with that kind of expectation. Marriage is not an escape route. Don't use your life as a sacrificial lamb. Jesus has paid the ultimate price. I just want to marry her now. I just want to marry him. I don't want anybody to take him or her away from me. Please, if you can't wait to leave the house, I shock you. You may not also wait to come back. My dear, it is very wrong for you to marry because of money. So don't be afraid to remain unmarried. Can I even shock you? You will never lose out in your greatness in life because you didn't marry. But marrying to the wrong person can end your life and end your destiny. Welcome, viewers, to this episode in our Success Academy series. Today, we want to do something different from what we've been doing for the past few weeks now. We want to look at something very special. And today, we want to consider success as regards to relationship and wrong reasons why people get married. But before we get into it, I would like you to subscribe, follow us, share this link to somebody you love, especially to young people who are still believing God for their life partners. That your sister, that your brother, that your cousin, that your niece, they need this video to be guided on 15 wrong reasons why young people get married. Number one, you must not get married because of lust. Your desire to have sex is a very wrong reason to get married. You ask every married person you know, will tell you there come a season when sex in marriage will no more hold bond. If you go into marriage just because of sex, I assure you, you get tired of it and you will run out of that marriage. You get married for sex is one of the most wrong reasons young people get married for. If you marry an unbeliever who is not a Christian, he can get sex anywhere he wants. But you get married for the sake of genuine love, not just for sex, not just for sexual satisfaction. So I want to discourage you, for those of you out there who think you can get married just because you want to satisfy your lust, I want to shock you. Marriage will be a shocker. Number two, making the idea of marriage. Just getting married because you like the idea of getting married. You just want, let it be told that you are married. You want to prove to people that even you too can marry. Idea? Don't marry for that reason. It's very wrong for you to ever get married thinking that it's just for an idea. Please don't do that. Number three is what I call getting married for sudden love. I just saw him, I can't sleep. I just saw her, she's everything. You lost yourself in the process, so sudden that you can't get hold of yourself. I just want to marry her now. I just want to marry him. I don't want anybody to take him or her away from me. My dear friend, it's a very wrong reason to get married. Make sure you marry for a good reason, not because you are afraid of losing him or losing her. Number four, pressure. Friends are pressurizing you, family members are pressurizing you. They are telling you are old enough to get married. Don't you know your age mates, all of them are married, and you want to impress, and that's the reason why you got married. To discourage you this evening, it's a very wrong reason you ever consider getting married. Just because you want to impress your peer group, you want to succumb to pressure coming from your family members, coming from your mother, coming from your siblings. Please, never you marry out of pressure. And then number five, fear of remaining unmarried. Don't be afraid. And some people think if I don't marry him, if I don't marry her, nobody will ever marry me. It's not true. We have many people who are looking for you. We have many people who want to marry somebody the way you are. Let nobody ever make you believe they are doing you a favor to marry you. So don't be afraid to remain unmarried. Can I even shock you? You will never lose out in your greatness in life because you didn't marry. But marrying to the wrong person can end your life and end your destiny. So please don't marry because you are afraid of remaining unmarried or remaining single for the rest of your life. Now, next is for money. Number 6, money. Some more money marry because of money. Because the guy have a nice car, because the guy is doing well. My dear, it is very wrong for you to marry because of money. In this generation, this is a major factor. Many young people don't marry for love. They don't even love the person. Some will tell you, I don't love him, but I love his money. Is that not madness? And you want to end the rest of your life with someone you don't love? What if that money ends in the process? What if the man wake up one morning and something goes wrong and he lost everything? What will become of that marriage? Some young men now also marry women because they are wealthy. You see young guys who don't want to do anything, they also marry because the woman has money. It's wrong. Never you marry anybody because of financial expectation. Number 7, escaping hurt. Somebody broke your heart and you want to make an impression that even me too can get my own husband. And you now married someone, any person, just because you want to make a mark that even you too can do it. You want to escape hurt. By doing that, you may end up entering into the bigger hurt. Marriage will shock you. Whenever you marry anybody because you want to retaliate, you want to show your partner who left you that even you too can get your own partner, don't try that. Make sure you marry your right senses. Don't be under emotional stress and you make decision of whom to marry. I believe at this point that you are getting value for your time. If that is your situation, I would like you to make a comment on the comment section, share this video, send a link now to your loved ones who this video will benefit. Make sure you do that and recommend somebody to follow this channel. And I'm sure as you do so, you are helping others to live a better life. Number 8, it's an escape route. Some people get married because they don't even like the family they came from. So they don't even like the family they came from and they want to get married to run away from their family. Marriage is not an escape route. You can't just get married because you want to escape from your mother. You want to escape from stress. They are disturbing me in this house and I'm tired. So you want to get married so that nobody will disturb you. My friend, you may end up entering into the pot that will swallow you for the rest of your life. Don't get married because you want to escape from the pressure mommy is giving you, from the disturbance daddy is giving you, from they are disturbing me in this house. I can't wait to leave the house. Please, if you can't wait to leave the house, I shock you. You may not also wait to come back. Number 9, having pity for the man or the woman, marrying out of pity. Hey, yeah, this guy has disturbed me for 5 years now. Let me just marry him, you know you don't love him, you don't love her, and you are getting married to the person just out of pity. Hear me. Don't use your life as a sacrificial lamb. Jesus has paid the ultimate price. You are not Jesus. Even Jesus was killed by the same people that he delivered. The same people he healed, their sick ones, were the same people that say, crucify him, crucify him. Please, don't marry for pity. If you know you don't love him, don't marry him. If you know you don't love him, don't love his money. If you know you don't love her, leave her and set her free. Some of you young people are wicked. You hang around people you know you don't have genuine intention with. And at the end of the day, you want to blackmail them into marrying you. You want to also blackmail them into all manner of things. Please, I want to encourage you. Never you marry anybody out of pity. If the person is not your spec or the kind of person you love, feel free to walk away. before marriage. Don't marry anybody out of pity. Number 10, foolish expectation. Marrying, thinking that at the end of the process, the guy is smoking, I'll stop him. The guy is a chronic womanizer. If I marry him, I will make him to stop womanizing. It is an error. Don't marry with a wrong expectation, thinking that some unbelievers, some young girls, they will see a man, is he a Christian? No, but he goes to church. If I marry him, I will convert him. If Holy Spirit couldn't convert him, his pastor couldn't convert him, are you the one that can do that? Don't marry with that kind of expectation, thinking that when you marry the man, you will change him. A man that can beat you in courtship will kill you in marriage. Don't go on in that relationship. I'm talking to you, young girl that is watching me. That man have started abusing you today, and you are saying no. I once met a young girl whom was under a serious abuse in her relationship. And I told her, walk away from the relationship. And she said, no, bro, I love him. I love him. The only problem he has is he has hot temper. But when I marry him, I know he will calm down. Brethren, as I'm talking to you today, that marriage has collapsed because the man almost killed the lady, and the family members have to come out and rescue the girl from that marriage. We have lost a lot of people both in this country and outside Nigeria because they married wrong people because of wrong expectation, thinking that when they marry you, they will stop. Please, if you know that lifestyle you cannot condone, never you go into marriage thinking you will change that person. If their parents couldn't change them, if their friends and associates couldn't change them, please don't ever marry thinking you will be able to do that. Another 11 points of marrying wrongly is what I call marrying because of beauty, or because the guy is tall, handsome, good looking, he has six-pack, the girl has shape. Young man, a day will come, the standing breast will fall. A day will come, those who shape, those who think you see that keep making you think I can't do without her. You look at her and all of those things will disappear. So I will encourage you, marry for the right reason. Don't marry for beauty. Beauty can attract, but it takes quality, character to sustain. Don't marry the man because he's good looking when he doesn't have manners. Don't marry because the guy is good looking when he doesn't have what it takes to be the leader of that family. Don't marry because the man is good looking when he doesn't have what it takes to be a father to your children. Can that man be a father to your children? Is that man the kind of father you want to give your children? Is that young lady, the slave queen, the Gen Z, the one that knows how to put bone straight, when her brain is not straight? Is she the kind of woman you would like your children to grow up and know as a mother? Don't marry because the person is good looking. Number 12 reason you should not marry is because of accidental pregnancy. Because you're pregnant for a man does not mean you should marry the man. Pregnancy is not enough reason to hook yourself for life. I know many young ladies who made mistakes in life, but they never allowed pregnancy to stop them. They never allowed pregnancy to tie them to a man they never loved. Please, don't make that mistake of marrying someone you don't love because of pregnancy. It could be disastrous. Marrying due to tribe. He comes from my place. He comes from my side. He's from my state. I want to marry for my community. I have many proven wedding and marriage relationships that were broken few months, few days, few weeks, few years, that came from the same tribe, that came from the same community, that came from the same environment. Please don't make that mistake of marrying someone just because they came from the same place with you. It could be one of the most greatest danger of your life. Another one is marrying because the person goes to the same church with you. I can't marry someone that is not a Roman Catholic. I can't marry someone that is not an Anglican. I can't marry someone that is not a Pentecostal. My friend, you don't marry because of church. Make sure you are marrying for the person's identity, for the person's personality, not because you want to give an impression. I must marry a Roman Catholic. And once the person is from a Roman Catholic or from an Anglican or from Pentecostal, that settles it. Don't consider the details. And then number 14, marrying to please your parents. You want to make daddy happy. You want to make mommy happy. And they have a plan for you. That is not your plan. Don't marry to impress your parents. Don't marry to make your parents happy. Marry to bring joy and peace to yourself. And then finally, number 15. This could look very funny, but it's true. This what I consider one of among these 15 points I gave you on 15 reasons you should not marry with this because of these reasons. This last one could be the most craziest of them all. Marrying to hurt somebody. You are getting married because you want to hurt somebody. Your friend rejected you. You go and pick her best friend and marry her just to hurt him or her. My friend, at the end of the day, you might be the one getting the big hurts in life. Never you marry to hurt people around you. Never you marry to hurt the opposite, your ex, because you want to make a statement. You now go and marry just to hurt. Don't try that. That's one of the most craziest ever wrong reason you could ever marry for. I believe this video has blessed your life. I believe you have learned 15 wrong reasons why you shouldn't get married. If this video has blessed you and you know someone this video can be a blessing to, please feel free to share the link, and I would like to have your comment section on the impact this video has made in your life. Thank you. I remain yours, Tobechukwu Charles Ezechukwu, the director, Success Principle Inspirational SPI. See you in our next episode.